Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for subscribing, for commenting, for liking, and even for sharing. If this is your first time on my channel, you're very much welcome. My name is Gupe Afiemo, and I'm a wife, a mom, a teacher, and a school leader based in Abuja, Nigeria. On this channel, we talk about all things education in Nigeria, teaching, parenting, and childhood development in general. In today's video, I'm going to be telling you how much being a teacher has influenced my parenting. So, as a teacher, I think I underestimated just how much my profession was going to influence my being a parent. You know, as teachers, we're under a whole lot of pressure when it comes to our children. The bar is kind of raised really high when it comes to our children. So people are constantly looking at you and judging you based on how your children are, based on how your children are acting, based on how they're performing in school and all that. And I realized this very, very early. But one of the things that I always tried to tell myself was that, look, I don't have to prove any point to anybody. What I want is to have children that will get the best of me from my parenting as a person, okay? Because working as a teacher over the years taught me so many things. There are so many things I encountered, and you know, they helped shape the kind of parent that I am today. The first thing I'm going to be talking about that influenced my parenting or my parenting style is that children who had very present parents have been found over the years to be very stable, even academically, emotionally, and otherwise. So throughout the time that I was teaching and working in the classroom, I found out that most of the children whose parents were very available to them, you know, had the tendency to act in the ways that they should and to maximize their potential. So every child has the level to which they can get to, you know, their God-given potential that has been put inside of them. And then, of course, the environment plays a part in nurturing every child's potential. So what I'm saying is that most of the children who had very present parents had a way of they were very settled in. They were always stable in their emotions. They were stable in their academics. In every aspect, they were generally stable. I'm not saying that they were the most brilliant. I'm not saying that they were the ones who were the highest achieving students academically, but I'm saying that they always gave off, you know, some sort of stability in their behavior. So you hardly had a lot of truancy coming from children like that, because they had their parents, you know, very present. And when I say their parents, it could be either mom or dad, but even better if it was both. So that's what I saw. And of course, it has helped me even in raising my own children. Always prayed to be a present parent, a present mom, and thankfully I have a partner who shares in the same view. So that's something that we have projected and practiced by God's grace in our home with the children. The second thing I noticed, you know, being a teacher and working with children, is that children that had high levels of motivation were the highest achievers. When I say motivation here, I don't even mean children that were motivated by you know, physical rewards, like, you know, getting gifts or things like. No, I'm talking about children who had intrinsic motivation. So what I mean is children who have been able to understand the value of certain behavior, children whose parents have tried to make them understand that this is the reason why they should do this, and this is the reason why they should not do this. Children who fully understood the reason behind do's and don'ts. Those children were the most motivated children, and they were the highest achieving children in class. They were the highest achieving children academically, in the highest level according to their potential. So that's one thing I learned early, that if you're able to get your children to fully understand the reason behind things, value the things that you're telling them, then their motivation will come from within, and not in, buying them ice cream or buying them a PlayStation or buying. Okay, so, and this is the type of motivation that lasts. This is the type that will get them to the highest level of attainment that they can ever get to. So I learned this early, and I've tried as much as possible to put it into practice. I'm not saying that I'm a perfect parent. I'm not saying that we are perfect parents in our home, but being a teacher has helped me realize some of these things, and as much as possible try to effect it in my parenting. The third and final thing I'm going to be talking about in this video is how giving children constructive feedback helped in their progress. So I found out as a teacher that when you give children constructive feedback, it helps them to reflect and improve on their performance. And for everything I'm talking about here, I'm not just talking about academics, but I'm talking about, all the areas, socially, emotionally, and otherwise. Okay, so when you give children constructive feedback without, just outrightly praising them or condemning their efforts, then they are able to take out your message and make it better next time. So avoid things like telling children, just simply telling children well done, or you are fantastic, or you are the best. Avoid saying things like that. Instead, tell the children, oh, this is good, I like how you did this, I like how you you kept all your letters on the line, I like how you didn't, of course, always give feedback from the positive side of things. Do not focus on the negative. So don't say, I like how you did not write out of the line. Instead, say, I like how you kept your letters on the line. These three things are things I truly believe in, and I've tried as much as possible to apply to my parenting. Like I said before, it is very important for both parents to be on the same page. So if one parent understands it better, it's always a good idea for the both of you to talk about it, agree on it, and then practice the same thing so that it is reinforced on every side. Even people that come in contact with your children should be able to understand the style and the angle that you come from. Now, are the three things that I want to focus on that have helped my parenting style, and I learned them because I worked as a teacher. These are some of the lessons that I talked about, and I've started sharing them already. Now I have a whole lot of other things to share on this topic, but I'm going to give you these three to ruminate on for now. Are you considering being a teacher? Are you considering letting your child become a teacher in the future? There's just so much joy and fulfillment in being a teacher, but of course it is not for everybody. So thank you so much for watching today's video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your insights. Share anything that you've taken out of this video. Tell me which ones you're going to start practicing, which ones you're going to start applying in your home, and tell me what corrections and adjustments you're going to start making to your parenting. Put all these in the comment section. Share this video to all and sundry. I'll see you next time with another video. Cheers.